Trade day, yeah, that's me. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay back at it again with another video. I'm telling you, we not playing the 2024. We dropping hella consistent content. Rather, it's a YouTube short, which I'm start doing those every now and then too, or long form content. We staying steady with it. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. So trade day, Monday. Um, so again, I'm still new at supply and demand. We still trading a lot. But there's a few things that I've noticed that I'm going to start doing and tweaking on my strategy. You feel me? Because um, there's some that I noticed today taking this trade that I could have avoided. But the trade still won anyway. But I made it a little bit hard on myself. So yeah, so let's get into it. I came to the charts. I zoomed out. AU and NAS was in a bearish downtrend. You can see we're on the 15-minute. Yup, bearish movement. 1 hour, bearish movement. And yeah, so everything's just selling. The same sells, but we're gonna get more into it though. So I go on the 15-minute, right, and I draw up a recent supply zone within this window, within this gray area. So I saw this one. This was the recent one. Because aggressive selling left the gap, right? I went to the 1 hour. Aggressive selling, breaking all this structure, left the gap. Cool. This is what I was looking for. So for me, in my head, I'm thinking only sales. You feel me? And the same on AU too. It was breaking structure to the downside, all that. But I'm only going to show you the one that I traded. So yeah. So one of the 5-minute. And price came up to these zones that I drew on the higher time frame. And it did respect it. Now, after I took the trade, I started noticing something like, oh wow, the 5-minute got hella fucking bullish before my kill zone. Like I get it. I think it was trying to come fill up this gap that I had marked up on the 15 and on the 1 hour. But you look, bro, like it got hella bullish. Broke structure. So I didn't think about it until after the trade. Again, I still won, but yeah, that was kind of like damn. So it came up here, it respected these gaps. It filled in these gaps and respected it. So I was still looking for sales, and so I only look for trades in my kill zone, which is this green box right here, right? So it came up, tapped, it made a gap, but it didn't break structure. Came up, tapped, broke structure right here on this candle, broke this candle's low, and left the gap. It's a small gap, but it's a gap. So I drew this, and it, what am I trying to say? Yeah, so it tapped into all these supply zones and respected it and had a huge push. So I'm like, this is a supply candle. Yes, normally you want to see 3 big candles, but if you get 1 big candle like this still counts as a supply, and it left the gap. So I waited, got in aggressive, kind of got hella fucking scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stop loss above that zone, and then I just target. It was like something like this, like something like that, little 1-to-1, and then immediate reverse. But I won the trade. Now, going forward, I think I'm not going to trade. Again, I like to trade with the trend, and I've noticed that around 4:30 New York time. Like it was just making higher highs and higher lows, and it actually made the demand zone in my kill zone right here. So I mean, got in aggressive, stop below the zone. I mean, there you go, man. Just fucking shot up, but yeah, I didn't realize that until after the trade. I'm like, why is it not pushing it out with power? Like, bro, all the time, all the time frames, shit, all the time frames are saying, damn, you done? All the time frames are saying sell, but I mean, that 5-minute man drives to higher time frames, like I said in the other video sometime. It just broke hella structure. So like AU broke structure late, but at least I had these zones marked up. So I was looking at AU as well. But I think AU might have been the cleaner setup because it did create a gap in my zone and we're still with the trend. Everything was saying sell. It didn't reverse until like 15, 20 minutes later. And I still would have won, you know, tapped this supply zone, got a 1-to-1. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's what we're looking like today. Took a selling NAS. And this is just my thought, this is just me and my thought process. I'm showing you like what's going on in my head, what I was thinking. So, but yeah. That's today. Yep, NAS sale January 8th, 2022 on my one-step evaluation. Not gonna show y'all everything, because yeah, whatever. One-step evaluation. Cool. But yeah, that's all we got. Stay active, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.